All right, got an extra boring subject for you all today. Tires. We need them though. And then when you have tires like this going down the road, slip and slide. Absolutely not safe. Slicks. You can see all that cracking there. When you get this on the sidewall as well, these are done. Not safe. I'm gonna show you something that's even worse. If you ever see this separating on a sidewall, you need to definitely change them immediately. So I'm just showing these as a good example. I've been waiting all these years to have these type of props to show everybody what not to do. Don't do what I do. Anyways, I am getting fresh tires. Here are some that have about 4 to 5 years old. You can see that cracking. Perfectly normal wear. There's really no damage to the sidewalls yet, but you can see the cracking slowly starting to happen. And that is why tires are really technically only good from 5 to maybe 10 years at most. These are about 2 years old. You can see how much better they look. That rubber is still nice and fresh, not drying out at all. And this vehicle doesn't get a lot of use, so perfect good tread. Actually, tires that were on it previously, the tread was still at like 60%, but they were over 10 years old and I replaced them. So here's a couple others too, just to show you. And it's good to take note of this because a lot of people don't check the inside of their tire. But I turn these all the way to one side so you can see it easier. But see how smooth it is on the inside? This hit a curb about 1.5 years ago. And if you only check the outside of the tires, you would not notice. But with that wear, he would have a blowout if not changed early. He's aware of it. This tire actually leaks a little bit also, so he'll be changing this out soon. But I just wanted to show that when you have wear on one side, you really need to take note. You probably have something off in the alignment. That one definitely does. Here's another fresh tire, brand new. I mean, perfect tread. What really matters too is the compound used. Since I got into riding motorcycles years ago, the tires that you use make a huge difference. I can definitely notice the difference from 2-3 PSI. Also, just how sticky the compound is. These, I mean, you can stick your fingernails in the rubber. Gives you really nice traction on the road, which really matters, especially on 2 wheels. So I've definitely taken note of that. But on cars, a lot of these tires now are good for 50, saying up to 75,000 miles. And while they might be, I would also just make sure how good the traction is. I know they've come a long way with being able to do both, but they definitely do compromise traction and a harder compound, which might save you money, I guess, and get a longer life out of those tires. But if you have to do any city driving and, emergency stops, it might be worth spending a little extra or getting even a slightly lower mileage tire that, like these Toyo Extensas, just will give you phenomenal handling, braking, everything. Very safe tires. So worth the extra money than buying some cheap aftermarket or no name. You all have a great day.